Thanks for organising this, everyone, and for turning up. It's very surprising and good to see it happening in Norwich, not just London. Ever since I can remember, I felt this unshakable pain and anger inside that my white friends and family didn't understand. As I grew older, I realised that feeling was the product of individuals and institutions that didn't even consider themselves to be racist. We're here today to show solidarity with those protesting against the murder of George Floyd and countless others at the hands of a racist state in the US, but also to shine a light on racist systems that are alive and well here in the UK. Racism forms such a strong part of our national identity and is woven into every element of public and private life that so many people don't even recognise it. I work for a youth justice charity. Most of the children and young people I work with are from Black and ethnic minority backgrounds. I see the ways racism impacts their lives every day. Every day, I'm sent videos and accounts of police officers assaulting or unlawfully arresting children and young people, always Black, some as young as 8, many of them with special educational needs, all of them helpless and overpowered by large groups of adult police officers. In the UK, Black and brown children account for over half the young people in jail. Black people are twice as likely to die in police custody. Nearly 75% of the Met Police's use of tasers on children last year was on Black and brown children. And this isn't just a London problem. In Norwich, Black people are 10 times more likely to be stopped and searched than white, and 7 times more likely to be arrested. And the problem doesn't start or end with policing and the justice system. Black children are nearly 3 times more likely to be excluded from school than their white peers. They're poorly represented amongst faculty and are more likely to have their grades underestimated. When they are excluded from school because of their behaviour, often a result of unidentified special educational needs, or not having yet learned a language in which to express their feelings about the injustices they face, or because their afro hair doesn't adhere to school uniform codes, they're denied access to justice on the basis of discrimination. When working with these children, I'm reminded of all the times I got into trouble because I had the audacity to question my teacher's racist remarks or to have big, curly, frizzy hair. From the age of 5, Black children are told that no matter how innocent they are, no matter how much joy, goodness, softness, or creativity they seek to bring into this world, they will always be regarded as thugs by many, and their life and liberty will be endangered by those who are supposed to protect them. If you still don't think any of this is relevant here in Norwich, a couple of years ago, on my way back from the shop, I was attacked by a woman who bashed my head in while shouting racial slurs right outside my mum's house. That happened because we live in a society that tells us that Black lives don't matter. Hold on to the outrage that you feel today. Use it to push you to protest, to donate, support Black-owned businesses, write to your MPs and to ministers and to those who hold power, big and small. Call on them to stop selling arms that suppress peaceful protests in the US. Call on them to demand a public inquiry into the disproportionate number of Black and ethnic minority deaths in this pandemic, to oppose racist immigration policies, justice for the victims of the Windrush scandal, decolonize the curriculum, to stop criminalizing Black and brown children, and to put the fight against discrimination and racial injustice at the top of the national agenda. In day-to-day life, have those conversations. Challenge yourselves, your friends, your family and colleagues, educate yourselves and never stop learning, and work to raise actively anti-racist children who will be part of the solution, not part of the problem. Thank you.